Welcome to Nevermind the Furthermore. Wait a minute, this music isn't right, the scene isn't right. Hang on. That's more like it. And now it's time for the show for all creatives. Nevermind the Furthermore. Your source for conversation, inspiration, and fun. With your host, Nicholas Anthony Tockert. He's an artist, a writer, a swordsman, and a game designer. He knows how to use the sword and axe in historical battles without anybody getting hurt too much. He's also the Manatee Man, master of marketing. And he may even have a guest or two. One thing, though, to be certain. Just don't call him a cryptid. With that, it's about time for the show. So sit back, enjoy, and have some coffee and chat with us.
Good morning, Nevermorians. I'm your host with the best, Mr. Nicholas Anthony Tockert, coming to you over the airways on WNTF, Nevermind the Furthermore. Hello, that's my mouth, yes. And Nevermind the Furthermore is brought to you with the love and support of our good friends over at the Independent Creator Directory, which has just been redone. Yes, Dusty. To help you guys find the folks who can help you get the tools you need to make your passions come true. If you need artists, if you need editors, if you need proofreaders, they are definitely the place to go. They're also made possible by sales of the Simple Sword, the Fighting Axe, and the Simple Spear, all part of our ongoing series of Western martial arts manuals designed to help you go from having never handled the sword to teaching the art to others. And, of course, my stuff got moved around as usual. It floats. Hades and Hellfire. A dark secret has claimed 2 lives as hunting an innocent child at the edge of the Appalachian Mountains. Only his aunt, a plucky reporter, her cameraman, and a very odd cat stand against the forces of darkness. Good morning, Nevermorians. We've got a lot of art to do today. It's a pretty chill day. I will admit I am nursing a bit of a stomachache. Medicinally inclined, joyful, but we are going to get through it because we're going to have a good time. We're just going to have the kind of day that makes things a little better because we're going to choose to make things better. That's how we roll in these parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop through your comments real quick. We'll see how everybody's standing, make sure there's no calamities, and then we'll get into some art, play some music, and have just a very chill Wednesday. That's my plan. All right, first through the door is Carl Witzman. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Carl. Have you had your little court date about painting, or is that yet looming? An art day, indeed. I'm looking forward to it. And good morning, Donna. How are you? And greetings to Donna. And Power of Words. Wednesday has finally renamed Clan Wars to Guild Gauntlet after many of us mentioned possible interpretation of those words. A new spirit of cooperation was born. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, yes. Yes, I actually did mention that Carl might enjoy me doing a little bit of new character design. And I just kind of had a feeling you dig that one. And good morning, Dawn. Dawn, of course, is the mistress mind behind her cats, Buddy and Georgette. And as she and her significant other, Ted, are going through the difficulties of Ted having oral cancer, you can help. By going to this link and picking up the Oral Cancer Sucks, I Help Ted Kick Cancer in the Throat shirt. Buy a shirt, help Ted, look cool, enjoy a spanky fought, presented by some madman. Also, if you can find her, you can purchase her Cat Wiggles cat toys that she has been doing. A lot of fun. Great to see our furry feline friends getting into a frenzy over the little things. Check those out today. Alrighty, back to the chat. Oh yes, Brian Rodman has almost hit $1,000 in his is it the memoirs of Eula McDowell? Really great Lovecraftian horror, but with that unique Rodman twist. You really should look into it if you guys haven't had a chance. Again, if somebody has that link, I'd appreciate you throw that into the comments as well. Thank you. And good morning, Dawn, and greetings for Dawn. And whoop. Hey, Don and Carl. Looks like Guild Gauntlet is about the same goals. Level 2. Yeppers, I think we can do it. How are you on Q crowbars? If you need more, let me know. Poor Jason Todd. Anyway, yeah, apparently he doesn't play much onesie. I didn't get a yard fine yesterday, so I am happy and things are looking up. I'm glad to hear it. Hold on, Ted. Better times are coming. I think I'm going to be okay with Q bars, with crowbars. Those are Munsey things for folks who are interested. And I saw that. Good job pleasing the system. I think you should have worn your Vote for Witzman shirt. Lamau, if I get another one, I will. Yeah, sir. No. If you're going to do that, you are going to get ejected, and I'm going to close the door. Yes, Don, I complied with the powers that be. Oh, the PTBs. Anyway, always do we battle against powers and principalities. Be they ruling from small town and Midwestern town courts or from battered historical monuments that they're trying to get a ballroom attached to. Ooh, okay, here we go. Morning, Bot Rex. Don't forget to like and share, folks. And hey, Nick, and drops a like in the slot. And they opened a Ben Franklin in Washington over this weekend and checked it out yesterday. Oof. Okay. You're in trouble now, Dawn. Tries to counter Fonzie. Fonzie. Wow. Waka. My brain did not. Thanks to that lovely gray and white cat who just left, who decided last night was a night for dancing. Dancing under the stars and on me. Sleep was but an illusion. Anyway, they have a 13,500 piece Star Wars puzzle. Oof. Oh, you must get that, of course. I want it, but it's a pretty penny. You need to find a friend who's loaded to get it for a gift for you. Indeed. Dusty and Nick, happy Wednesday. We're trying. Although he knows he is on my short list right now. Oh, sweet baby. Aren't you loaded? Not that kind. Oh, poor Foxy. About half of your phalanges or should we buddy take to the others? We just need to like bubble wrap you, dear. Good morning. And a foxy sandwich wrap. We're going to be careful with that. Oh, my babies. Ted's shirt. Indeed. And, oh, yeah. Now I have to rewrite chapter or two on Muncie Guide. Thanks to name change, but I'm happy to do it. It's a good change of verbiage. My heart. Indeed. Love that Wiggles logo. Get to tappity tappy, Witzman. That's right. We're motivating each other. Later, Dawn. Coming to beta reader soon. Turned out perfect, Dawn. Dawn, I got a little pickier than usual, but like I said, perfection. Donna, Dawn, you're always picky. I love you, but I know what that means when you ask a project. It becomes many, many iterations. I just backed Brian's project. I think this is the link to Brian's project. Yes, Kickstarter.com/project me. Emo Angel Comics. Yes, I dropped my pencil. The Adventures of Eula McDowell. And then all the gobbledygook that you need. And Dusty's mine. And there's the link to. You beat me to it. And I had it since I just backed. There's the link to get that shirt if you're not of the QR code-minded individuals. I miss Foxy coming in. Hey, Foxy, take care, hon. Hey, Foxy. I need ya. Oh, God. Somewhere I have a shirt my buddy made me. If it still exists. If not, there's pictures of it. I did a comic about the master of the shadow plan. I am ninja. Back when that voice had special meaning. But we are caught up with the comments. I do want to get drawing early, so I'm not really going to dawdle much on monologue. And I am just going to run a quick ad for Trey's stuff because though she is going to be absent from our ranks for some time, she's never absent from our hearts. And we are about to rock some highly energetic Particles Boogie by Dan Hollifield. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I can't. That's okay. If I go much louder with the volume, there starts to be issues. We are going to just bang out some art. Let me get where my comments are up. And as usual, we'll do a more painterly warm-up. I find it loosens the brain and keeps, the mood where it needs to be. Thank you, sir. I like to leave just a little bit of vignette along the edges sometimes. It gives it that storybook feel. How am I feeling? Am I feeling macro? Am I feeling micro? I don't know yet. I have to do something. My computer seems to be lagging just a bit lately. So I may have to, oh, I see what's going on. That should help. Not really. Time to do some maintenance. That's okay. Yeah, let's see. Miss Foxy coming in. Take care. Greetings for Foxy. And like a true fox. Like a true fox. She's over there. All right. We got a nice kind of mellow run going. So cranky. They must have put some bloatware on with this last update. I'm going to have to seek out and destroy. There we go. Like that. I am feeling the need for more summery vibes. I think you all can understand that. So we've just played a little bit. We'll add ourselves another layer. Blend mode normal. The grill paint clocking in at about 40. And I think I'm just going to run a deep green. I'm just going to start with a deep green. Keep it mellow. But I want a hill. I want a hill over here. I like hills. Hills add a little bit of context. So we have some nice hill action over here. And I cannot express the level of chill I am approaching today at. I bet you just foxy around all the time. Poor Thesis makes the wrong move under the blanket, and then poof, you're on it. Didn't even see it coming. Hope he's doing well. I know I don't make a lot of the weekend shows. That's because a lot of the time I am either out of the house or I'm dealing with things that are easier to accomplish when I am not the sole parental unit. It happens. I catch them when I can. Although, mea culpa time. Last night I fell asleep cuddling my lovely wife, and I didn't even do my sword drills. So I get to do extra today. Probably a couple extra sets throughout the day to offset and suitably self-torment. Okay, we've got a nice little valley going here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's bring it out to about here. And we're just going to cut in some strong shadow lines. I mean, this is almost in Windows screensaver territory right now. But that's okay. I don't think you guys will. Sometimes you just ease into the beak, You got to color pretty sometimes just for the purpose of it. And nice hill action. Yeah, it's not green room, but it is a green hill. I will admit that. I also think it's important to try to come to you guys with a sincere vibe of my mood. So if my mood is bombastic, as it usually tends to be, I will be my bombastic, noisy self. And if I am in a more quiet mood or a contemplative mood, it'll be quiet and contemplative. I think it's important that, honest representation is just something that needs that we need more of. We need more sincerity in the world. I think that's one thing that, authenticity is something that's very much missing in the world. and not as a some kind of purity test, because we have way too many of those in the world right now. I like that. Huh. Just plain getting kind of the vibe out there. I haven't even done anything to really scale this yet, which is kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, hi, Calvin. Apparently, Calvin is lying to try to get extra affection. It's funny to give pets people names and watch the confusion as people wonder why you're cuddling Calvin. Would I do that? Looks totally, gives totally innocent look. Yeah, no, not you. No, maybe I'm trying to pick a scale, and I haven't really settled on one yet. So we'll just have to improvise one. I don't know. Yes, I mean, the pointillism brush, when I'm feeling classically artisanal, is just my buddy. I love this thing. That. What else do you want on here? I mean, like I said, I just sometimes want a big tree. I almost want a statement tree right here. I'll put a big statement tree right in the middle. Let's just put a big statement tree right here. I mean, just unapologetically big old tree. Like that? Yeah. I mean, he's just chilling in the middle. We like that. We'll just undercut this bottom a bit. Add some more loose, real, again, just nice, relaxing. No pressure, no. Oh, I got a comment down. Oh, good morning, Indigo. It's right here. Oh, Doctor Who, I mean Tom Baker is on an episode of Remington Steele. Oh, he'll always be my doctor. You guys are having fun. Let's add a little bit more yellow. Just a little bit of yellow. Do you want that? That actually somehow looks darker. Okay, well, we'll use that as a middle one color. Oh, I don't like that last chunk. Okay, let's get something quite a bit yellower. I'm still going to do it, and I just did that completely on the opposite of where it's supposed to go. I also just realized that I didn't time lapse either. That's okay. We're just, like I said, today is going to be just undeniably chill. Put a pop of, let's just do a little pop of something pink in front. That's nice, a little bit of pink. Whatever this color is. Yeah, we like that. Now we're starting to get just, it's very constructed, but it's very relaxed constructed, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. And then we'll start adding start with this guy. Look at that. And we're just keeping it relaxed. Well, this dude's very much more of a traditional tree here, just kind of an anchor point. There's that in there. I like forky trees. I'm sorry, I think forky trees are just one of the more interesting varieties. We'll make it a big old tree. We'll make it a big old tree. Gas masks are wonderful things. A little bit of that out there. Here. There it is. Apply some. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. There we go. Just nice. Like I said, I'm kind of that screensaver vibe. It's got something that's got a little bit more reach going over here. A little over here. Maybe even just a bit there. I mean, just a little bit of trunks to work with. Now I'm very lightly adding this because this is going to give that shading to the bark. That little tree right here. Give it a little bit more personality. And then I'm going to come here with this very light stuff. I'm actually going to go way down to like an 8. I'm just going to throw little eyelashes of it up. I really dislike actual lawns. I like there to be a little bit more nature to things. Back to Island brush. Just do a little bit more of this. Just want to lighten the tops. Now I'm going to add another layer. I'm going to go blend mode and multiply. I'm going to pull out a very middle of the road gray. I'm just going to use that, not quite in conjunction. You see what I'm saying? It's okay if you get the little floating shade. For some reason, that actually helps it, and I can't understand why. We could do a little bit of this. Yeah. Remember, because the sun is very much off the left, about 2/3 down the page over here is roughly where the sun is. So this is still fairly early in the morning. Not terribly so, but just a little bit. I can figure out where I want my shadows to go. I used to really quibble about making sure all my shadows only lined up where there were things to have shadow. Well, I realized I just don't care. There we go. This is nice. Again, this isn't one of those grand sweeping vistas, but this does have the very many places I would like to sit down. Oh, you have magpies? Magpies are awesome. I love magpies. They're one of my favorite birds. Let's see. I like turkey vultures. I like most of your birds of prey. I'm always excited if I see an owl. A little bit of that. That'd be good. Let's see, what else does this? I mean, this is just such a nice, wholesome. There is a part of me that just, because of where I live, really wants to just go home. Let's just be silly for a moment. I can cut this out later if I decide I don't like it, but oh, that's way too light. Just the idea of cutting in one of these guys. Well, that actually. White. I mean, that sort of has an effect there, doesn't it? I'm using the eraser, aren't I? I'm on the wrong layer, aren't I? Yep. I got distracted. I forgot to add a new layer. Okay, well, we'll just do this. And we'll add that new layer. And then we'll just find that very light, right? And we will paint that in. But let's take one thing. Yeah. Let's go. We'll start gray with it. I wasn't sure I was going to like it. But that's a nice thing with digital. I can explore quite a bit. I still like these things. They still bring me a measure of hope for humanity. And in this, current era, hope for humanity is something of a premium. Let's look right. I'll figure it out later. Just keep. The trick is getting the angle right. So I want just the slightest bit of this. There we go. Well, I like that. Okay. That's not bad. We're just having a very chill morning. A lot of people aren't available to make it right now, Chris, and that's okay. Yeah. I'm kind of liking where that is. Just come back here. We can go back to this multiply layer. That was fine. A little bit softening. A bit like that. How do we like that? There we go. Round that dude off. I think that's not bad. Again, it's a mellow, very, very mellow situation. There we go. There's some trees doing their thing. Come here and go here. Just seeing little bits of continuity that could use some love. more than I wanted. There we go. We'll keep it simple. A few more darker brown kind of situations. I will darken this guy up just a little bit. Yeah, I would actually like to see the difference between Foxy and Inigo. The inquiring minds want to know. Back here. Okay. That's not bad at all for a first one. We'll file save this as wind turbine park. Weird. I need to press harder when I type. We'll save that there. And we will export single layer. Oh, I forgot to sign off on that guy, didn't I? See, you guys let me get away with this kind of shenanigan. No. Come back here. Back here. Come back here. Come back here. Can you just call that a day? I'm sorry that you're still in a drought, Foxy. Save. Export this to PNG. And over here. Furthermore? Yeah. I'll hit that and crank that bad boy up to a proper font. There we go. Keeps our thumbnails looking interesting. Right. I thought I mistyped that. Alrighty. Now let's see, next week we'll start with the 4th. Cool. Export JPEG. NTF 5426. Oh, good morning, Angelina. You're finding this a very relaxed and chill day. Weather's going to do random weathery things, I think. We'll set up one of these. Come over here. We'll stop the music for a sec. We'll run an ad. Let's do BCAMs.
From author Brian K. Morris comes a tale of irreverent holiday horror, told with much inappropriate humor. Victor Frankenstein creates the spirit of giving himself. Ho, ho, ho! Santastine, or the post-holiday Prometheus. Available at Amazon.com. Get your copy today.
Yeah. What? Are you going to insist on being on the air? Are you really going to insist on being on the... Okay. Well, you have to let me into my own show. They're waiting. Sir. Why must you stop at bottlenecks? You get mad if I step on you accidentally, but you put yourself underfoot. Move. Cat, you're going to get a scoop. I'm a scoop. Yep. You've been scooped. You've been scooped. Alrighty, it is time for a commented kitty break. Okay, let's just do this. Here we go. Stuart requires love, and he requires that there be evidence of love. Hi, I love you. Yeah. You know, people want to watch me do art. Sir, they want me to do art. You gonna let me do art? I'm not opening my mouth. I've made that mistake before. Okay. I know I'm a big sucker. Yes, honestly, I could. If you would be chill about the machine, I would go take a nap right now, but you don't like my machine. No. Look at this. Look at this dapper, comfortable little man. Sir. Okay. Since everybody loves you, I'm going to let you get away with this for a little bit. All right? Yeah. You want to go out and see what they're doing? You can. Yeah, go on. Go see what they're doing. Go get them. Go get them. We'll see how long this lasts. Now, where were we? We're here. We are on a new... Begging my finest pardon. What happened there? Okay, there we are. They're new modes, and they're not where I'm used to them being. Hi. Okay, lots of comments. Adore orange kitties. Catwalk. Nosy kisses. Yeah, well, I'm glad everybody's glad to see Stuart. That's because you're a woman of taste and class. Oh, rainy days make me sleepy. Oh, yes. And Magpie's back. Now, Magpie is off gallivanting around construction sites and sleeping when she should be entertaining us. Dang it. No, anyway. Let's see now. See, the problem with today is I have several requests and one potential art commission I should be working on. And instead, I am goofing around here. But I don't know. I don't know. Not feeling it. So let me get some music on, and we'll get. Let's see. Let's do. No, we are not rearranging things. There we go. Just erased. We'll get warmed back up. So today is a remarkably, just astronomically relaxed and chill sort of day for me. And I'm just kind of riding those energies, if you guys don't mind, because that's kind of where I'm at. And if I'm going to be in a place like that, I probably should just ride it, Okay, I've got my phone's being finky again. Let's see if I have anything that's really jumping out at me artistically right now. So many pictures of my cats sleeping. Oh, it's an exciting life that I lead. I need to get more emotional. Okay. Let's erase this. Go back here. There's no reason to be in the closet, you chaotic gremlin. Like, I have a picture trying to form in my head. So I'm going to rock with that a bit. We're just going to see where it goes. Keep things light. Keep things easy. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, no. This is how a lot of my notebooks are built up. Just sketches and doodles and things. But my brain just is turning off today. It's like, yeah, today is a day of sleep. Which would be fine, except I have a stream. So, I'll just do something. We'll go from there. Keep it nice and wet. Yeah. Shallow. I don't really usually need quite so many construction lines, but you guys seem to like when I do them. So I don't mind doing that. You think your posture has been bad lately? Upper back has been hurting across the back of my shoulders. Well, that could be posture. That could be your bed wearing down a bit. That could be the chair being insufficient. It could be time to replace certain garments. Yuck. That curl annoyed me. You like this now? Well, just because I don't necessarily like it doesn't mean I should stop. Sometimes you just gotta write a picture out. Just keep letting it flow around and get where it wants to be before you can either turn it off or she looks like she needs glasses. She's just a very classy character. Don't like those lines. As I said, I'm just going to use today as a kind of a sketch day, just to get loose and keep loose. And nothing terribly impressive. I don't know. I might do some painting. Some, like, portraiture. I'm not sure. See, if I can get through my thumbnails. Maybe. That was a faux pas. Maybe I can do some live actual serious work. I'm not sure. There's this little bit that sounds like the incidental running music for Batman 66, and I can't quite get over it. Every time it hits, it brings me a small amount of joy on this track. So well done, Brian K. Morris. Oh yeah. See, that's the thing. If you're sitting in a chair that's beat up, that will really mess you up. I have to be very careful because, you know, most of my furniture has come from Goodwill. And that which hasn't come from Goodwill has come from, somebody threw it away. I better acquire it and seek to, you know, upgrade and equip, repair. How's it going? Okay, we've done. We're just kind of rocking out a nice little basic picture here. I think I kind of like the way this pen is working. I have to remember how I did it. I like the way this feels. What does she need? Maybe she needs her eyebrows upgraded. She needs bigger eyebrows? Yeah, I think she needs bigger eyebrows. Bigger eyebrows. And she needs, like, actual shoulder? Yeah, we'll give her actual shoulder for change. This is a little more zoomed in than I probably normally would let myself deal with. Oh, that's okay. It's been too long since I just kind of doodled. And it's good for the soul. I think it's good for the soul. But just kind of doodle around a bit. Believe it or not, there's no small amount of stress in doing this program. Look, you guys have a good. I'm glad you guys are having a nice discussion on cable lines, the phone lines. I learned so much passively from what you guys choose to discuss in my chat. It really is amazing. I will say my new guys are quite a bit better in internet folks than the old guys. And our repair guy on the old guys was nice. I don't want anybody thinking I'm saying anything negative about it, because he won't. But my current guys, just the system works better. It's rarely down. And when it's down, it's because, hey, everything is down, you know? We live in a time where the internet isn't exactly... The internet is more reliable than the weather. Just committed myself to this goofy pencil sketch. I don't know. It seems like a neat character. I have to fix that part. Oh. Yep, this is just a lot of doodly doodly doodlies. Doodly 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 doo. Man, referencing Wizzo from the Bozo Show. Shall I date myself harder? Okay. Now, let's lose the blues. Yeah. Just banging out another decent roll. Now we come back to the black-ish. I think that's rocking. That might be a little darker. Oh darn. Not more contrast, not more values. Sometimes just need it. You iPhones. I'm sorry, I'm not an eye guy. I don't understand why a phone should cost more than several cars I've owned, sometimes together. It's a phone. It is a little pocket PC that people can call me on, that doubles as a camera and lets me surf the net. I mean, let's be honest. I have a few more colorful apps, but the vast majority of the time, that's all a phone is. How's it look? Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm an Android person. Well, yeah, Motorola makes good phones. I'm really kind of becoming a bit of a Samsung guy. They've done pretty well by me. I'm still miffed about the Samsung Note, like 7, because that was one I actually really wanted. But, you know, they had this habit of turning into explosives, and that does sour my opinion on a given phone. But the rest I've had have been just, you know, they run like old trucks. Oh, sounds like Xander's waking up, which I'm absolutely here for. I don't know where I'm going with this one yet. I just know it's a kind of chill. Well, it's a very chill image, but Just a fun thing. I like this one. I am keeping myself to this fairly limited palette here. Very, very light, cool grays and blues. It's like, I love color, but sometimes you just want that very relaxed and I don't know. Not eye straining. A little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, the neat thing is, if I do something like this, I could at any point just go multiply, right? Fill, confirm this editing layer, and just do something like this, and instantly get a different vibe. And I like that. I like that I can use the non-existent, by keeping it in a range, I can then apply to it, because I'm betting if I went, let me see something. This here. Hello? Oh yeah, I have to be able to see it for a second. And we're going to just pull that down to something like that. Now, up here, we're going to add some white. I can make the white really, really pop. Yeah, I will completely second, third, and utterly agree with how nice it used to be when you could swap batteries out. It made just made for an interesting effect. Just one. Oh, Nokias were great. They were absolute bricks back in the day. darker. Let's see. What helps? Yeah. No, I don't want that. Not the tones I want. Steel richness. This should add second multiply layer. Here. Um, oh. Wrong brush. I'm curious about something. I'll do this. And I come over to here. Makes it look a little bit. Hey, you have a good one, Chris Walker. Not bad. Here, blend mode, soft light. Nice yellow. My airbrush, so I'm not too fancy. What I want to make. What that looks. I like that better. I'm gonna leave the yellow on the edges. It's getting somewhere. Hey, you guys got if you gotta go, I understand, no problem. We're just like I said, chill art day is chill arting. Sometimes you just run with what you have and just see what it wants to tell you. sometimes even a simple playful sketch can become a something with the right technique. Didn't look. Pair over there, but I like the frame. I'm not sure I like the frame. That's the problem. Alright. I don't know if I play with it more. I can always take this frame and be like, I like the frame, but I don't want this. So I can be like, yeah, the black looks better. There we go. That's not bad. Well, like that almost frame. Yeah, it kind of pops. Now, this. I'll make a decision. And just fade it a bit. Yeah, I like where that went. So I'm going to call that a show. I'm going to just be kind of okay with it. What else does it mean? Well, I like, come back here. Not something I don't know. Do I like it? But yeah, like I said, it kind of pops. Alright, cool. You'll just take the opportunity then to sign off on it. And we will. I don't even know what to save this as. Save as. Keep it simple. Split the pen. Call that pretty typical one. And then we will. Is there a reason for the hatred for papyrus? I'm just curious. NTF 5626. Boom. So that means I'm set for that. That means I need only one more. And I am chillingly right on pattern. So we'll set up a new one. And we'll see what we're in the mood for the new one. After, of course, a word from our sponsors. And I need a hydration break.
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at indcd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
Alrighty, we have one more picture I need to do. And not much in the way of comments, so let me scroll through. If I have anything, those are my photos, and I don't need my photos. I know what my photos are. Let's see. See if anything really makes me pop. Coats made of pockets and sedition. Unfortunately, most of the pictures I've snagged on my phone, either that I take or that I download, are in vertical format. Okay, so that's not going to be a thing. That's okay. First, we need the music back, don't we? And I am open to requests and suggestions. I always am. I'm going to Daytona Boardwalk. I haven't done that one in a while. Pull this down to a much more reasonable size. Man, my brain just completely flatlined. Which is very rare for me. Usually my brain's a big spinny mess. Okay. That's good. What do we get? Hopefully some stuff I haven't done in a while. This. This is a bunker. I don't know where. But we've got a bunker. Dirty road. Bumpers on the side. Up the mountain. Just gonna What's wrong? It's not wrong. It's like the scale is off. There's a truck going to the bunker. It supports. I don't know. These little slip windows is really annoying. I haven't played with doing this in a long time. Well, I can't remember the last time I did art this way. Antenna. Oh, it's weird antenna, right? I'm having trouble with this bunker. garage-looking building in front of me. Let's see, Bunker's hard. Didn't really have a destination in mind. Just randomly grabbed the first noisy thought that felt interesting. Shame Carl isn't here. He might find this interesting too. Feels wrong. Might be a fun exercise. I might start letting my mind wander like this, and then see if I can't get any Google match it, image matches of this style. Radio Shack. Alrighty with that one. Wow. Sometimes, guys, you just gotta let your mind go where it will. Like, what do I know about this image? I know it's dark. I know what this image should look like. It'll take a couple layers to get that, but I don't want to risk goofing up. What I really have. So do this, blend mode, multiply, get that color out. Fill. Yeah, that's not going to do what I need to do yet. I am way too rowdy for that. And this is a weird one. This is I don't know, it's an arid peak kind of place. Might as well be on another planet for my lifestyle, but elephants. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys, I got quiet. I don't know why this one hit the way it did, but every once in a while they do. Every once in a while I get an image that just... like, I go looking to see if there's anything I want to draw. And instead, what I want to draw, I get something like this. It's been a long time. Very abstractish. I don't know. It's just this. There we go. I come over here. It's not bad. A lot better than I expected it to be. Actually, I kind of like it like that. It shows the depth. Being with green right's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, or not. Getting with green right might not have been a pain in the butt at all. Now we come back here. I'm just going to hide that. Grab that. Marker. I might use this as part of the reference to our good buddy Lorebreaker.
How is the art?
Well, I think it's coming along pretty well. I'm on the third picture.
Oh,
You want? I'm almost done with it, actually. Do you want me to stay and do more? Or how would you like, bud? Or you want me to just wrap up this picture and...
you can just work on the picture some more.
Okay, are you going to watch in the living room?
But I was in bed still.
Oh, you can go back to bed? You can go back to bed if you want.
I was just sitting in bed,
Okay.
and then I came down. But I didn't start watching your show yet.
Okay. Do you want to watch my show today, or do you just want to go back to bed? Or do you want to play, like, Halo offline?
I would like to play Halo.
Okay. We can play Halo for a little while.
Oh, look, there's a Sharpie without a cap. So,
Yeah, this one's dead, but there's no ink because
Oh,
somebody lost the cap for me. It's okay. I probably did it myself. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Dawn says hearts, kiddo. Now, there's going to be some white light. White light. Oh, wrong light. It's not right. Why is this wrong? I don't know what's going on. There's something very off about this. Yeah, how's that for a weird one, guys? Just when you know what to expect from me, you get something like this. I know the scales are off, but just felt the compulsion. I haven't done anything like this in a very, very, very long time. Oh, are you coming out now? Well, did you find what you were looking for? No? Okay. Hi, Bubs. I just don't want. I don't even know what to say this as. The bunker? It's just because that's all. I don't know. It's really a weird one, guys. Sorry about that. Got kind of just pulled right into it for a sec. I don't, like I said, not my normal style, but oh. Yeah. Now, really was odd. Stuart, no, don't scratch the back of my chair. This chair doesn't have as much back to scratch, pal. I'm searching my chair. Okay. Never mind the furthermore. You know what? I am really tempted with that one just to leave it like that. And since it's my thing, I can file, export. Oh, I have to move down here. Yeah. JPEG, NTF 5826. Yeah, just let you ponder that one for a bit. Been a while. I'm almost tempted to run that line work through Google, see if I find anything interesting. That just, ow. Anyway, looks like I've got all three pictures done, so let's just stop for a moment, stop the music, run an ad, and I'll be back.
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at ndcd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
All right, my commentary is pretty quiet. It looks like, man, I don't know. That one actually kind of gives me the heebly-jeeblies. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Unless somebody has something. Ah, Jiminy Crick High. Sir. Oh, no. You don't get to scare the primordial stuffings out of me and not be used for views. No. Yeah. Show them the beans. Show them the beans. They want the beans. I know, you want to look out the window. And I'm debating lunch. What time is it? It's almost a lunchish time. Cankles? Yeah. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. You had to, you just about made me jump straight out of my mind. Hi. You hungered? Okay. Well, guys, I thank you for sticking around. I know today I got quiet. It's been an odd one. But I'm going to run an ad or two, and we're going to wrap it up. Because I just think that might just be the best way to do a lot. So you have a wonderful Next week next art time, because it might not be next week. I may do a bonus one later. We may do a request, or I may do an actual work stream where I'm just working on a couple of projects I need to work on. Oh, we'll see. But thank you for sticking around. We'll watch a word from more of our sponsors.
Hi, this is Kat. During the school year, I'm Mrs. Rothermel, but otherwise, I'm Rock and Roll Art Goddess, writing about my past and filming the present. I need you to join my Rock and Roll Art army and to check out my merch on Zazzle.com. What started out as journal therapy is now 4 books, I see, and an Instagram account to blow off steam, becoming a book, with another to do the same. A short film for a friend. No, this is not the end. Peace, love, and let me art.
Yeah, folks, I'm all about letting you art. I want you guys to I want you guys to keep writing, keep drawing, keep creating. Because as long as you do, you can edit it, you can improve it, but you can't edit a blank page. I love you, and you should too. Toodles, folks.